we have been quite a long time in this bear market in all cryptocurrencies, and I'm still in a trade here in my simulated account because I don't want to show my real account here, but it's just an example. I did the same trade in my real account, and this is the Bitcoin futures market. This chart is the 60 minutes or you say 1 hour chart. As you can see, I am short since $21,000. I'm gonna show you guys why I'm short and which indicators told me that the market could go down one more time. So I'm gonna click here on the chart and click on Add Indicator. I'm gonna go for the moving average again, but this time is a different one. I'm going for the 21 period moving average, and I click OK and OK again. All right, now you can see the just simple moving average. For this strategy, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to click again in this one. I'm going to click on moving average properties, and then I change from the simple one to exponential moving average. It's a very slight change, but it's going to make for me the trend more clear because the exponential one gives more importance to the last candles. Okay, now the other indicator that I'm going to use here, I'm going to click again in the candle, insert paint bar, click on more because it's in this area, and then I'm going to use the one which is called Magilla. It was named because of a famous fighter, and you guys are going to understand why in a few minutes. And I'm going to click on add. I choose the first option, which is BTC USDT, and OK. All right, you can see now that my candles they have the different colors than before. Why is that? Because this indicator, Magilla, it tries to follow the trend, and it basically gets green when the trend is a bull trend, and gets red when it's a bear trend. What I do to make it better is I use the moving average of 21 periods to know where and when I'm going to go short or long depending on the case. So if it's red, I'm gonna go short, and green, I would go long. Very good example from this week. As I said, I'm still on this trade, so I have been 2 days already short. Is that when it changed the color, for example, here from green to red, I wait until the candles almost touch the 21 moving average, and then if the price goes down the level, I go short. So as you can see, the price was going down. It had we called a pullback. So a pullback is a small movement in the opposite direction. So it was going down and then it went up and stopped right there in the 21 moving average. So that's when I know, well, maybe we can have here a small pullback and the price can go a little bit more down. So then I went short and I keep that position until the price breaks through above the 21 moving average, which did not happen yet. That's why I'm still short in this trade. It has been 2 days and 6 hours because the crypto market never closes, but it shows that we can experience a little bit more of bear market in a short time, like a few days, a few hours. And our next very important point that I see in the chart is the $19,500. I was talking about before the Ethereum chart as well, which has quite a similar situation here. I'm going to change here.
By the
I'm going to
way,
change. Yeah,
Gil,
sure.
could you give
Sure.
us an idea, percentage-wise, how much you made off that trade? Just a ballpark percentage.
Yeah, so this one, because it's the futures market, you can use the leverage and get much more than I did for this example. But here, right now, as you can see, my trade is having 6% profit. One thing very interesting about Vector is that it's very visual. Like if it's green, you're having the profit, and if it's red, you're having a loss. Just as an example, for each 0.25 Bitcoin that I had, I would be getting right now $300 of profit. Just an example. You can do, of course, you can trade more or less than that, but it's just an example of how much you could take if you would be in this trade. As I said before in our last Around the Block episode, I'm not telling you just trust me and do this at your vector. You can actually go backwards, do some tests, like you actually see of how many times the trade has gone so well. Like it goes, it doesn't break through the 21 moving average, and then it goes exactly in the direction that it was going before. So it's a very good strategy that I use as well. This one is more like for day trading strategy. Sometimes it can go for a few days, but mostly I use this for a day trade as a day trade strategy. But a very similar situation is happening right now on Ethereum. I'm going to just uh, change this chart. This is the daily chart for the 1 hour chart. So here you can see that just like Bitcoin, we have almost the same situation. The price goes down, it touches the 21 moving average, doesn't break through, and then goes down one more time. You could go short in any time that the price has done this behavior before, and it works either for long positions and for short positions as well. Um, Something very interesting, if you change here to the actual, let me change to the standard um, layout. Let me just remove the paint bar because I want to explain something real quick. um, I was talking to Jasmine before, and another reason why I went short in crypto is because we have been watching crypto in the couple last days, and both Ethereum and Bitcoin, they were not able to go down this very important support level, which is for Ethereum 1,000 and for Bitcoin $20,000. But also, when it tried to reverse into a bull trend, it was not able to break through the $1,200 twice. I saw this the first time, I didn't do anything, but when I saw that it failed again to break through this price, then I said, now I have to go short because it's gonna have the same behavior. It's gonna go down again until very close to $1,000, and then you can decide whether it's gonna break through down, which I hope it doesn't do, and then it go actually reverse into a bull trend, which we have not seen for a long time. But my analysis for the short, like in the short times here, I think we can experience both Ethereum and Bitcoin struggling a little bit in order to start a bull trend again. So we are now in very important areas. Bitcoin $19,000 and Ethereum very close to $1,000. So we are still waiting for the movement. I still have my hold positions. I'm still buying more, but I mean for trading matter, I would go short for a day trade or so.